Hey everybody, welcome to Growing Flames of Fire. And today, I said I was just going to make my first video. My name is Aubrey. I'm from North Carolina, Eastern to be exact, Eastern part. So I'm right here at the water. Another thing is, I didn't really know what I wanted to do as far as gardening and stuff, but I always knew I had a thing for like flavors, and I've always been good at cooking. So I took that, and cooking just wasn't really the passion. And I stumbled across just getting one chili pepper plant, and I went from there. And after that year, I was very curious, and I said, okay, I guess I'll start, I'll grow my first pepper, because I always liked the spices. I love it, and that's part of where the Growing Flames of Fire name came from. So anyway, the main thing that I wanted to accomplish now that I found like what I really like is I want to get to the point where I can have like a pepper farm. And here is it's definitely a good climate, and I want to start from there. So anyway, let's fast forward. I don't want to get too deep into anything else, but I did order extra peppers. I know y'all seen my shorts, and I got basic peppers last year. I ended up getting some banana peppers. I got some Thai chili peppers, habaneros, some spicy Janes, and then I got the ghost peppers. With that being said, I ended up getting some pretty different varieties, and the results, different growth stages. Like let me just go ahead and get into one thing I did notice. Even with all the peppers growing side by side, banana peppers had the most problem with disease. So I noticed that towards the end of the year when it got very cold, I don't know if those were aphids, but excuse me, my plants got very sticky with all these little black bugs on it. I couldn't really, I know now this year I'm gonna go into neem oil. I've heard that does a lot. And as far as my blueberry plants, I'm gonna disclose that because a certain YouTuber did teach me that. And I'm gonna try it this year. For the sake of him, I'm gonna try it, and I wanna be able to display that. So anyway, back to where we're going at. I wanted to come across a different type of pepper. Not only do I wanna be a pepper farmer, and that's what I wanna be, I actually wanna grow a pepper that can actually last, tolerant through mostly every season. There's no pepper, let me rephrase that. There is a couple of peppers, and one happens to be called Capsicum flexuosum. So I actually ordered those seeds, and I actually planted one, by the way. So matter of fact, let me show y'all something. So with this one I just planted, this is a Capsicum flexuosum cold hardy plant. And this thing, I've heard it can survive under 20 degrees. So I want to take the chance on this one and let this one be like my year-round pepper, because I will be starting a Patreon pretty soon. Because like I said, I like what I do, but at the same time, the new thing is, if you like what you do, why not try to market it? Most of my time is not going to go into trying to market it. It'll be more into, educating people through the things that I've discovered. Not this one. Oh yeah, that one right here that I have, that's a chilta beans. I had got those in the mail, and I didn't even know that was the native pepper. Matter of fact, these came in the mail, and I ordered them from Etsy. And these are called chilta beans. I don't know if y'all can really see this. Let me see if I can focus the camera a little bit more. Yeah. But they say those are the mother of peppers. So I kind of want to take these. And one thing, I'm not trying to get off subject, because I have my cold hardy pepper ownership. And these probably can grow in a cold hardy. I didn't do too much research on these, so. But I would like for you guys to see something. Put this on the side. Now, the ones I did get, they did get dried, I think. So let's just see. And I don't even know if these seeds are actually fresh to, the plant. But what I'm gonna do with these chiltern beans, I'm gonna plant me one and I'm gonna see how it goes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 3 cups. I really wanna see if this thing will grow, since this is a native pepper and I don't see a lot of people even trying to grow this pepper. So we're gonna go from there. But let's go from here. With the cold hardy plant, I didn't find a specific name for it. I just found a specific species they named it, which was the Capsicum flexuosum. So here we go. Hopefully I can actually find the seed that I had got them from. Oh, are these the ones? No, these are from Lauderdale. Nope, those are not it. I know this package when I see it, because I have to give credit to the person that got it from. Okay, these are the purple flashes. We're gonna do some videos this year on these peppers, so I'm just letting you know. This one might be the one, because I mean, it's giving me hell to get in here. Hell on wheels. Yep, this is the one. And by the way, I will put it in the description, because I did go to Etsy to get these. Well, not Etsy to get these, but the credit does go to the distributor, which was Woodland Creations. So I did get this from Woodland Creations. You can visit them at woodlandcreations.etsy.com, and you can see a lot of their peppers. I noticed that now that I do have a certain variety going on right here, a lot of these actually came from Woodland Creations. So anyway, this is the cold hardy pepper. I probably might have to edit this video enough to put like pictures in it, so bear with me, y'all. With this one, let's see what it says. It's a cold hardy pepper, right? Oh no. If you can't read it, it says cold hardy pepper capsicum flexuosum. So when you look at these seeds, they're black. The little black seeds and everything. So, very tiny. And I ended up planting like 3 or 4 in here. I ended up spilling the jar. Well, not the jar. I ended up spilling the cup, and unfortunately, I just turned around and started putting like extra seeds in there. So we're gonna go from there and see how this goes. I actually planted this like 3 days ago, and today is what, the 16th of January. I put these in here on the 13th. So this year we're gonna do like a little follow-up. All right, let me sit down. But this year we're gonna do a little follow-up on this one. So we're gonna see what this wintertime one does. Cause remember, this is January. The goal is for this one is to last to next January. So here we go. Now, I have some notes that I did take from this one in particular, and we can go from there from what a capsicum flexuosum is. All right, let's get down to business, y'all. So, all right, with the Capsicum flexuosum, and don't pick on me. Don't pick on me. I know, give credit to people, because at the end of the day, credit needs to be given what it's due. All right, so for what I got from Capsicum flexuosum, this pepper is actually native to the South American region. I read that it's actually, found in Paraguay, northern Argentina, okay, southern Brazil, it's been found. And another thing, it is cold tolerant. Like subtropical temperate forests, like higher altitudes, 500 to 1,000 meters. That's nice. So, all right, let's convert that. That's 16 to 3,300 feet. 16 to 3,300 feet above sea level. All right, it tends to grow like trees. So most pepper plants that I have seen, they grow like bushes. And the ones you seen that I've had last year, mostly they grew like tree-like, but that was because I was pruning. But one thing that did grow like a bush was my Thai chili plant. And the Thai chili plant actually, it actually bushed out a little bit. But with this one, from pictures I've actually seen, the root can get up to almost 2 inches thick. 2 inches thick, that's almost a small tree. And I've seen that, you know, this tree has gotten pretty tall because I took notes on this. Yeah, it tends to grow like trees instead of bushes. Very unusual compared to other domesticated capsicum species. All right, so the growth habits have woody stems, perennial growth, canopy formation, excuse my language, canopy formation. And I like, okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to get at. Reaching heights of 2 to 4 meters, which is 6.5 to 13 feet. This plant can go up to 13 feet tall. So, and not only can it go to 13 feet tall, it's cold tolerant. So let's just see what we got going on. Because what I want to do, I want to grow it in my yard in a container. And then when we get to the end of the pepper season, I wanted to plant it in ground. But I wasn't going to plant it in ground at my exact location. If we have something going on, we can make something that's year round. As far as that plant, oh, we're going to put it there. Plenty of good soil, and I know it will thrive there. But anyway, this is Growing Flames of Fire, and I just wanted to introduce my first new video. Like I always say, feel free to criticize. It's not perfect. I haven't done any videos. I've done all shorts, and like I said, it's Growing Flames of Fire. And our first plant, the cold hardy pepper plant, Capsicum flexuosum. Thank you guys for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate everything y'all do and every viewer that does watch this channel. Peace.